However, compared to other Ethiopian women, pastoral women are more jeopardized because of social, economic, cultural, and geographical factors. These factors worsen the already complicated and hurtful lives of pastoral women in their struggle to manage their households. It's under this unprivileged situation that pastoral women are trying to manage their households and, surprisingly enough, provide social services to their respective communities. 5 years ago, Shukra was engaged in the business of exporting goats and sheep to the neighboring Somaliland. The business was full of risks because there was no veterinary clinics around Harshini, and if in case some epidemic hit the area, she would lose all her animals. Moreover, finding food and water for the goats and sheep was very tiresome. After she abandoned this business and trained as a local health worker for a year, she became proud of what she is doing and started to generate a stable income even to support her retired parents and little brothers and sisters. After she accomplished her household works early in the morning, Shukra goes to the pharmacy run by her cooperative to attend her patients and give medicine and injection. Shukra is happier and more satisfied with what she is doing now. Because I'm trained as a health worker, I'm able to respond to the most pressing needs of the pastoral community in Harshini. I'm also trained as a traditional birth attendant, and using my utmost efforts, I'm contributing to the reduction of deaths of mothers due to delivery complications. I also advise mothers on the type of foods that they should consume before and after birth, and how to take proper care of their infants. I'm glad that I'm working as a health worker. Indeed, as this film has shown, not only pastoral women are income generators and livestock managers, not only are pastoral women natural resource managers, not only are pastoral women household and social providers, but they are also educators, peacemakers, and decision makers. However, despite these positive roles that pastoral women have, they still face many challenges in the struggle to maintain and develop their livelihoods. We asked the women to describe the different challenges that they face.
The most exigent need of the pastoral woman is education. They need literacy programs. People can only know what they have and what they do not have when they are educated. If they are not educated, how can they know what they lack? So, before all, pastoral women need to be educated. If it is not possible to educate them, their children should be educated at all costs, and the women should be sensitized about the importance of educating children to break the cycle of illiteracy in the pastoral areas. We need those who are concerned to help us develop water wells around our premises and cut back our daily burdens. We need more training to further intensify our business skills and develop a modern sense of managing households and our economy. We have many problems. To stay competent in the market, we need additional trainings and awareness sessions. We also need additional seed money to offer credit for more women. Many women are asking us to include them into our cooperative. But since we have little amount of money that is revolving among the members, it is hard for us to incorporate more members into our cooperative.
በፊት 500 ብር ነበረን 500 ብር የሆነ ጊዜ አንዳንድ 100 ብር እየበደርን ነበር እንሰጣው ከዛ ያ 100 ብር ስናበድረው አንዷ ሻሂ ታረጋለች ለምን ብዙ ነገር ስለሚያመጣ 100 ብሩ አንዷ ደግሞ ብቻ ነው Mexico Ethiopia ni mangalu fachira irir doba godai iyo ni mangara yachira
The search for water is the most cumbersome part of our daily tasks. In search of water every day, we are traveling for about half a day. It is hard to survive without water. We don't have water for personal hygiene. We don't have water for drinking. We don't have water for the sick and old cows that are staying at home.
When we see from the present realities, what will be the future of pastoralism in the 21st century? What should be done? And who should do what?
Pastoralism has to really change and adapt to the realities of the 21st century, and it is up to the role of the development practitioners like ourselves to support pastoralists to do so. What I'm saying is pastoralism is an appropriate way of life, in such a harsh and marginal environment. However, we have to also understand that it has to change and adapt because of internal and external dynamism. Pastoralists are increasingly receiving a very good attention by major donors and by government and also by the NGO sector. There are bigger programs like World Bank supported Pastoral Community Development Initiative in which multilateral donors and the government agencies are involved. Pastoral issues has already been part of the government poverty reduction agenda. So compared to those earlier times where we were saying that pastoralists are in the waiting room of development, they are increasingly integrated as part of government long-term development program. So the role of the government in this regard is basically to come up with appropriate policies and strategies that takes into account the realities and the specific context of the pastoral society. And the role of NGOs basically is try to come up with alternative and innovative and different pastoral development approach and strategies that could supplement what the government is doing. So the role of the government is to create an enabling environment that helps to address the current vulnerability and the poverty in the pastoral area. But the role of the NGO is, and other actors, is to augment and supplement through innovative development strategies and approach, and try to share their experiences, to contribute to the policy making and the practice.
It's true that pastoralism should adapt itself with the realities of the 21st century. This film has shown the very positive role that women in some of the pastoral regions of Ethiopia have. The way things are now, women need to be seen and supported as leading agents for any change that will happen in the pastoral Ethiopia, if that change is to be positive for both men and women. Any development agenda that tries to address pastoral problems in Ethiopia should consider the aspirations, the courage, and the struggle of these unsung heroines.
ካለሁበት ለስራ ጉዳይ ቦታ ከቤት ገጥማኝ ሰው ገዳይ ቀሎ ቀሎ ሲሏት ያችን ሰው እሷን እያየኝ እኔን ማን ይመልስ እንዳልገባ ደፍሬ እንዳልነጋ አፍሬ አይኔ ብቻ ተመለስኩኝ አፍሬ ካለሁበት ለስራ ጉዳይ ቦታ ከቤት ገጥማኝ ሰው ገዳይ ቀሎ ቀሎ ሲሏት ያችን ሰው እሷን እያየኝ እኔን ማን ይመልስ እንዳልገባ ደፍሬ እንዳልነጋ አፍሬ አይኔ ብቻ ተመለስኩኝ አፍሬ እንዳልገባ ደፍሬ እንዳልነጋ አፍሬ አይኔ ብቻ ተመለስኩኝ አፍሬ ሸገር ላይ ያጣሁት ሰው የማፍቀር ህልሜ በድንገት ቢፈታ ስላኔ ከልሜ ኦሮሞ ናት እሷ የወደድኳት ልጅ ቋንቋ ይለመዳል ፍቅር ይኑር እንጂ ከሰው ጋር አብሬ ስኖር አንድም ቀን ሳልተነፈሰው ህመሜ መድኃኒት አጥቶ ፍቅሬን ሲያርቅ ሰው አኔሺ ወጂን እንጂራዲ ያቆፋ ያሁን ገረበዳ